we think about like purpose or just trying to figure out what we want to do in life, a lot of us, I'm gonna speak for myself too, like you get a little frustrated because it's like, oh, this is gonna take a minute. Like this isn't something that's gonna happen overnight, and that can almost feel a bit daunting just because we're surrounded by a society that's like everything's instant gratification. But that initial step, which can be the hardest, like that discovery process. How long did it take you?
Well, I'm still doing it. And that's the beauty, that's like the beauty of it. It's because it is a lifetime thing, and it changes. It's not like, and that's what I think is the hard part, because we want to be able to say, this is my purpose, and it is good to have like a purpose statement, like it's one of the things I like say you should do in the book, but it's also shifting and changing and adjusting through life. So I would say this example, it's something that I talk about in the book. There's 3 levels of like constriction that stop people from chasing their purpose. And there's one that's on the forefront, which I call the social terrain. That's just life in general, education, like, oh, you need to get your degree or do this or do that, and then you'll be in a place to move forward. Family, how family makes you say like, oh, this job is good, or this is the career you should have, or what are you doing with your life? When you're like actually going in a good direction, but it doesn't look like it on the outside, and then family or other people are impressing things on you. Take that to the next step, social pressure. Just how you should be. You know, the funniest question that we ask people all the time, it's funny that we still ask it, because no one likes to answer it, but everyone asks it. What do you do? Right. That question.
It's like, oh.
And then we come up with like fancy answers. You like work at like a grocery store and you say like, I'm an item engineer, like, and make up all these crazy things. But really and truly, like what we're trying to do is set up this like kind of look of who we are, but at the same time, there's just this pressure to be something that isn't necessary.